Okay.
yourself, just in case
All right.
no one
I'm
knows
Bill
about
Gates.
That's short.
All right. I'm Bill Gates, co-chair of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
That's good for me. What about
That's
you?
good for us.
Yeah,
Thank you.
okay. I know you're used to this exercise, but very quick reminder. I will ask you to look at me all the time and never at the camera or anyone else. And my voice will not be heard once the short movie is edited. So if you can just replace in context my questions, that would be wonderful. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. It's a pleasure to have you. And obviously it's pretty impressive to be facing you. So I'll try to do my best. So to start, in a world where inequalities are always growing, unfortunately, how can we contribute to reducing poverty and social exclusion in the coming years?
Well, what's amazing is how much progress we've made on very basic inequalities. So if we go back 25 years, over 10% of children died before the age of 5. Now we've cut that in half. We're down to less than 5%. Obviously, we still have work to do. We shouldn't have poor children at such great risk of dying. They should have the same benefits as the kids living in developed countries. But we've come a long ways. If we look at life expectancy, we look at literacy, we look at women having access to contraception when they want it. On all these key development factors, we really have made great progress. And so the incomes of the poor countries have been going up faster. It's great that the press reminds us of all the things yet to be done. But as we plan for the years ahead, we should remember there is incredible success. And so accelerating things like access to HIV medicine to save the life of people who have AIDS, accelerating the access to the latest vaccines so that kids don't die of diarrhea or pneumonia. Those are things that we do have success stories, and we can do even more.
Well, actually, you said we can do even more. So how does the Gates Foundation and AFD can work together?
Well, AFD has a strong history through its 75 years of working closely with these countries. And AFD understands the capacity, the priorities of the countries. And so the Gates Foundation is pleased we have a partnership with AFD to take areas like agriculture and health and contraceptive usage and bring the strengths of the two organizations together. So we know a lot about getting the price of the vaccines down or helping new vaccines to be invented. And then working with AFD, who understands the primary healthcare system in a lot of countries, including Francophone Africa, we can say what's a realistic goal. And it's really a three-way partnership because the recipient country, they in the long run are going to have to take responsibility. So it's really helping them achieve their goals using the strengths of the two institutions.
So those are the sectors you want to focus on for the 10 coming years.
Yeah, the partnership between Gates Foundation and AFD includes all the different areas of health, of which nutrition's a very big thing, contraceptive use, vaccines, HIV medicines, malaria bed nets. Health is a huge area and the biggest set of programs for our foundation. Agriculture is also very important, so a lot we're doing there. If we can up the productivity of these farmers, then they can save money, and they can deal with both today's weather that's very tough for them and the even tougher weather that unfortunately climate change will force them to deal with. We also have financial services, making sure people can save money and borrow money, and some ways of using the cell phone to help with that. Then also sanitation. As you get these big cities, if you don't deal with the sanitation, there's all sorts of health problems that come out of that. So we're picking areas that overlap between the organizations. We both care a lot about Africa, so that's the main geography we'll be working in together. And then setting ambitious goals. We did this with the Ouagadougou partnership about women getting access to contraception, and that went well. We actually beat our goals, so we're expanding that. In some cases, we work with multilateral groups like Gavi, where AFD helped provide some financing for those breakthrough vaccines.
And I guess, what would be your wish for AFD's 75th anniversary?
Well, the goal of AFD is a super important one. It's to help all these people in the poor countries to have equality, to have what all of us take for granted. And it's fantastic to see the awareness of the French people and the ongoing support they're providing for AFD, even in tough budget times, saying let's keep this budget not only strong, let's find extra resources, being creative with things like the financial transaction tax, the airline tax, various things that have allowed France to keep a strong commitment to help all these people. So that goal is the same goal that we have. The ideal would be to put ourselves out of business. That is, to have the health and education in these countries be so strong that neither the Gates Foundation or AFD are necessary. And if you take the long-term view and you look at these trends, I think sometime between now and 75 years from now, that really can be achieved.
I wish so again, also. Well, thank you very much. Just one last thing before I let you go, I guess. Can you wish a happy anniversary to AFD in French? Do you need some help to do this in French?
Well, I'll try, and then we can do it again if I don't do it well. Joyeux anniversaire, AFD.
Bravo! That sounds very good to me.
All right.
Is there anything else you want to add before we go?
No, it's good. I think we
Is that good for
hit the
you?
key things.
Thank you very much for your time.